What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got this car down and this car down because Haley's not here, so this car is here for a week and a half, so we're actually going to work on it. We got to fix some air leaks with the air suspension and get some fittings on, and we have to fix the trunk setup, which is terribly awful, but it was just temporary until we finish our trunk setup for her car, which will be done soon. There's just minor things that we have to fix and figure out on how we're going to do it. With me working so much, we won't have really much time to do these things anymore, so we get to work on it when we can. So we're going to work on this car today. So we went ahead and jacked the car up, took all the air out of the bags, because you definitely don't want to pull these lines when the air is fully on the bag, because if you do somehow get it out, it will blow your eardrums out. So we got that tucked away for now. We need to go ahead and pull this fitting out. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and loosen this fitting off because it's just terrible and the worst place ever. Don't like running this. Look at this, is all was in there, no flex hoses or anything. And this is how we had to run the car because we were on a time frame when we put the bags in. So we went ahead and bought 1/4 flex hose and a 1/4 push connect fitting on here, and we also have this 1/4 to 1/8 fitting because for some reason, if y'all can see, this is at an angle from AirTrek. This is a bag oil over coilover kit, so let's hope to God this works and fits, because I haven't tested this yet. I'm gonna be pissed if it doesn't go in. Let's see. Oh yeah, that definitely works. All right, so let's get some Teflon. If we can find the Teflon. This house is a freaking mess, dude. I'm disgusted with myself with how nasty the shop and the garage and everything. This is what we're doing here for safety for the flex hose, and we don't want any air leaks, so we're going to use Teflon on the fitting area. And since it's such a tight space, I'm going to do this first and then the flex hose. Now this flex hose is actually a little extra long, but we went ahead and bought it, so this will work. And this is just so whenever this moves around left to right, whenever she's driving, it doesn't pull on this, and it pulls on this, and this is able to flex around. It won't, if it rubs on anything, we won't have any issues for later on. So because we went ahead and put, when we're going through the steel on these cars, we went ahead and put rubber grommets anywhere that was sharp edges and stuff. So we took the extra mile and did this because this is what it's supposed to come with. Yep, we're just gonna cut it because we have plenty of line throughout the whole car. That's why we did extra. So we made extra line because we knew we were gonna get flex hoses. So we're just go ahead and cut this off and just do some easy work here. And we got the airlift cutter for the best cuts. Easy enough. And then we can push that baby in there. Make sure it's solid. And we're good to go. All right, we got all these fittings checked with water and soap, and no more leaks up front on both sides. The manifold in the rear, we should be good. And that's the only possible way to have leaks is when we do our hard lines on here. That's the only thing I'm worried about is on the hard lines on the manifold. So we made some progress. We got these lines bent and these lines bent, and this one I haven't bent yet because this damn thing looks like an S. You can see even in the camera that it's not even straight. You buy them. Been buying this stuff at Lowe's like I did last time over on Mustang, and this one, for some reason, I didn't catch that it was like this. I guess because the way that it was in the bag, but it is now no good for me. So we have to go tomorrow and buy some new ones. We're gonna get that one bent, and then I gotta go get my dad's drill, because the drill I have is not big enough for the big drill bits that I need to be able to cut the holes for the bulkheads to sink down in the wood. So we'll get that situated tomorrow. Then we're gonna come in and angle these like we want them, drill the holes for the bulkheads, get the bulkheads fastened down, and be able to do that. But everything else is coming along. We got this stuff ready to go, and this one's already pre-bent and ready to go. We got some brackets that we're gonna be making for this, so this stays up and sits up like this. So we're not gonna do anything else. This is the best way to do it, and it's gonna be good because I want these water traps in here because she daily drives this thing. I didn't want to not put water traps in and then dump it from the back and stuff. So we're just gonna go the extra mile, get this done, make those brackets look really good, and we'll be good to go. Also we're gonna be taking all the gold pieces and painting them black just like we did these. Haven't decided if I should paint these black as well. So it's still particular on that. Not sure if I want to or not, but next couple of days we'll figure it out and see. But we got Zach over here changing his oil. Say yee yee boy. Yee bo. Yee bo. Yee bo. Yee yee. So a little dirty little bitch just got an oil change. And we got some little things going on with my truck. Oh, we got that finally did. Those are good. Probably already told you that. I can't remember. Got a new refrigerator. We put this one outside, and here, so we have a beer cooler outside. Got some freshly needed beer for us. We actually went to O'Reilly's and bought some stupid LEDs. So that's what we're gonna be doing for the truck. We have factory fog lights in here. Might as well take those out and put some cheap LEDs in here to make it look better. No lie, I literally put this on yesterday, and there's stuff all over the windshield already. But we ended up getting the filthy sticker on Haley's car to match the truck and Zach's truck. You can see the reflection, so don't worry about that. That's just for my lights on the thing. But we tried to get the flake with sparkles and stuff, but the sparkles on this ended up being a very small sparkle, so you can't really tell. She wanted it to match her paint for her Malibu, but it didn't really work out. But we're gonna run it anyways. Let's show you how the trunk setup ended up working out, and this is it. Let me get a light in here for you guys. So we're still waiting on this bottom piece. My buddy is making us a manifold bottom so it can sit on it, and so it's just sitting on this block right now because this is where we measured all the lines so they'd be level. But you can see we ended up painting these to this copper color that she wanted. You can see the flake in it. It's really nice, and we end up painting all the fittings black, and then our little legs for the water traps ended up coming in really nicely. I really enjoy that. Didn't think it was going to come out that well, but it ended up coming out pretty well. We still have to remove these stickers, but we just haven't yet. But other than that, it's doing pretty well. We have one small leak on the left rear. I haven't been able to figure it out yet. Just been too busy with some other stuff, but other than that, everything works out well. We ended up making our own wiring harness for the second compressor, just like the Mustang. Instead of spending $120 or whatever it is online for airlift. But other than that, it looks pretty well and it works really good. Alright Alright guys, that is it. We will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that post notification so you know when the next video hits. Peace out.
Make go like yeah, what you really want?